Welcome back to Verified Speculation on 133.7. Today, ORM has a question for you. Want to get rich? They've dropped a fat 50,000 credit bounty on one Captain Frog. Apparently, he led a group of bandits in attacking a contested mining outpost. They want him warm, people, but not too warm. We put up a poll to see what people would do with 50,000 big ones. There were the usual answers like guns, food, buy a ship, etc. But the one that caught me off guard the most was an exorbitant amount of plushies. Wherever you're searching for them, we've got your music sorted here on 133.7. Stay tuned.
Sir, we're arriving in proximity to 1st Fleet Regional HQ, Bastille.
Roger that. Let them know we're coming. Prep me an Osprey and a ground team. Vera, you're with me. Mekra, stay with the Osprey.
Sure.
Gentlemen, Captain Brock of the EFN, I have my doc here. Vera. Gray, it's been one hell of a week, buddy.
Roberts.
Fuck. Roberts, it's been one hell of a fucking week. How you doing, man?
Well, I could be doing better. Captain. Vera, welcome to Bastille.
He's
please
Petty
follow
Officer
us.
Vera, yeah.
Petty Officer Vera.
After you, let's get this show on the road. I've been aiming to talk to you for quite some time now.
So, Captain, recently, we've been considering turning the CDF fleet at Enfield into a civilian trade fleet, with transport and all that. Without VPC, we're having to, take matters into our own hands.
That's actually something that I was considering talking to you about. There's a lot of pressure in the system on you owning that shipyard. Converting it into a civilian-only thing would do a lot to relieve tensions in the system. But this way, I assume?
Yes. And I was hoping that the Eternity could assist with such matters.
Oversee it, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Roger that. Yeah, give me like now?
Now would work. If you can,
Roger
organize
that.
it.
That's pretty close by. We saw that on scopes as we came in. I can get my EXO to head there right now. It'd take them about 10 minutes.
All
yeah,
right.
stand by. Mekra, I want you to relay to the captain, take the Eternity, drop off the XO, tell him to bring Mallard too, and approach Shipyard or dry dock Enfield, and then come back here.
Aye, sir. Relaying now.
I'll be real, Captain Roberts, that does a lot to relieve some of my concerns about the First Fleet intentions in the system.
Oh, that's good. It's
Damn.
real good. We've
It's
been
good to
having
be
trouble
on a-
establishing ourselves here.
Yeah. It's good to see a. I'll just say there's a lot less bars and a lot more serious equipment around. It's good to see.
The bar's upstairs, if you're wondering.
Okay, yeah. I guess this is where I sit, huh?
Of course.
Well, Captain Roberts, it's good finally to be face to face after not one, count it, 2 wars. Granted, I did see you, but finally an official meeting, not freezing my literal. You can use your imagination off on a certain moon and planet.
You warmed up to it, don't worry.
No, yeah, it wasn't that cold. Yeah, I know.
Right. So, last we talked, you were interested in understanding the first purpose out here in the Outer Reach, correct?
Indeed. The EFN is really. I mean, you know our motives. A system minutes away from Earth, but for now there have been complications with the functioning of the jump gate, and well, we need more time, and at this point we're just trying to avoid an all-out war in the system. As you can imagine, we are on the precipice of something like that occurring.
Correct. The First Fleet has launched an expedition into the Outer Reach primarily, I don't want to say its own interests, but saying otherwise would be lying. Ever since the Khans made their, entrance into this system, the Outer Reach has become a focus of internal politics in the fleet. The main concern is that another Khan-like entity could spur up here and pose an immediate threat to the inner system.
That is a valid concern to have, and in fact I did want to get your opinion on that. There's a really real possibility we don't even need to wait for another Khans to emerge. The Khans are still technically here, and I've seen some worrying trends in the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, there have been quite a few worrying trends.
Captain, if I may.
Yes, sir?
I have a rather unique understanding of the Khans. You know, I came from RTS, I fought in the Belt War. If you get a Khan to give you their word, that is their word, that is ironclad. And if they break that word, that's them breaking the creed. And other Khans won't respect them for it.
Alright. Thank you for that insight. That could be played upon quite heavily. If we can get the Khans to commit to the Rider cause, and get the Riders to commit, but saying everyone please behave doesn't seem like it's going to do it. The Riders are going to get blindsided at this rate.
Certainly. My original intention was to work with the Riders in ensuring system peace and stability. However, I've come to the conclusion that they may be part of the problem.
I don't know if I'd go that far, but certainly they could have acted a lot more aggressively to prevent this from kicking off. And in no small part, we are also to blame. The Eternity was very fixated on getting the jump gate up, and we assumed the jump gate would be operational once it was finished, but the Khans are a mixed bag. We have recently fought and bled by their side, and they have shown a willingness for the EFN mission to conclude, to go somewhere. And I trust them in that regard. Unfortunately, it seems, and as you saw at the peace conference, the KU are the KU and the KE, both operating under the same roof. I'm not willing to declare the Khans an enemy just yet.
Well, our current track record has involved a great deal of attempts at peace. We tried with the CDF and Riders, we tried with the Khans. Currently, that attempt at peace is not going very well.
It seems every time we've tried, it seems like every time you've tried the enemy gets stronger every single time, at least from your perspective.
Correct. Now that supposedly and possibly strong enemy, perhaps in the form of CPR, KU, what be it, is now actively boxing us into our current tiles. I believe you know very well that our attempts at expansion and expanding our influence were, quite frankly, locked down aggressively.
I mean, people don't view a foreign power coming in and taking territory too favorably. I can't say I blame their course of action. The First Fleet has been shrouded for quite some time now.
Well, considering that the biggest war, as you put it, would likely escalate into involving the inner system completely, yes, it would be in our greater interest to prevent such a matter from unfolding. Now, to respond to why the First Fleet was not involved completely with the previous wars of this system, admittedly the internal politics of the fleet are muddled. Something definitely will be done about CPR. Our attempts at diplomacy with them have been falling through. Outlined in one of our declarations is that in the event that diplomatic relations cannot be established with them, that other actions will have to be taken into consideration. This documentation was made shortly before VPC and Remington, formerly Remington, now part of CPR, had butted heads in their little conflict.
Well,
now, the First Fleet values the interests of VPC quite highly, and we have been withholding action, I should say, as a result of CPR's actions with VPC. Now, to reaffirm our conditions surrounding CPR...
Oh my god, we ran out of power!
They are rapidly producing a strong naval force, and with their current disposition towards the First Fleet, I'm not exactly optimistic about our chances of peace with them.
Yeah, but I think
Enfield is under attack by unknown ground forces.
What? What's the IFF? Is it CPR?
I don't know.
Sir, Captain Ace is under attack at the dry dock Enfield. He's gathering local forces to put up a defense, but they won't last long.
Fuck, what? Patch me to him and prepare the Eternity for immediate departure.
Yes, sir. I'll try my best, but we were rigged for supply. It'll take about 10-15 minutes.
Scramble the station's fighters and Marines.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I got him. Captain Ace, sitrep, what's going on?
Fucked. We're fucked. Unknown forces dropped into Enfield. We were able to disable their stealth corvette with the main gun, but that's down too now. I've gathered the local First Fleet Marines, but holy shit! A CDF frigate just blew up. Oh, shit. I think they're here to destroy the CDF vessel.
Sir, fighter squadron reports. TOT, 12 minutes.
Ace, we have First Fleet assets routing to your position now. ETA, 10 minutes. Eternity will be 15 to 20 minutes out. We're heading there now.
Fucking fabulous. I'll try not to die.
No sign of them yet.
Eyes on movement forward. Gunfire, gunfire. Man down, man down.
Damn it. Reloading.
Copy. Ah, should have brought a scope.
Pushing up the next rib.
Roger, roger.
Whoa.
Whoa, rockets, rockets. Llama Mallard, push up, push up. I'll suppress
Pushing.
fire.
Take the left side. Covering you.
Roger that.
Come on, Llama, let's go.
Push to the smog.
Don't
Whoa,
get caught.
rockets.
Whoa!
You all
Did you
right
see
there,
that
Mallard?
rocket man? I'm good.
What do you call you? I think we can hold here. We don't need to really capture that many ships. Well, if they can have that many, that's fine by me.
Well,
Like
with
us,
this
people
launcher, they're going to be sabotaging any on their side.
They're just frigates.
Reloading.
Up on the...
Tango on the upper left. He may be trying to double on us.
I didn't expect to run out of ammo. What?
Need
How you
some
looking
clips?
on ammo?
I got a few on me.
I have ammo. On top of that box.
See him. I see him.
I dropped them all.
Moving
And on
to
the left. Covering you.
Roger. Shit.
Damn it.
Fall back. Oh, hard to see this distance. Whoa, hello.
Oh.
What was that?
Something definitely exploded, that's for sure.
Another bad rocket launch. They might be trying to scuttle them instead of capturing them.
Ah, shit. Trying to deny assets.
Can't let them get to the cruisers.
Roger that. Roger that.
Firstly, are we past the cruiser line?
Not yet. We got quite a ways to go before they reach anything actually important to me.
Yep. Even course.
Oh my god.
Moving to intercept.
Then it is an even fight.
They're pulling
Well,
off.
Son of a bitch. Crafting coming.
Keep them distracted. Keep them distracted.
I can give you some clips. Here.
Cover me, I'm moving across.
Do my best to hold them
Son
off.
of a bitch.
Clear for now.
Watch the transports. Oh, son of a bitch.
Oh, shoot.
Enemy transporter scattered with flak.
They're moving up.
We can't hold this position. We're too exposed.
Fall
we need
back.
to fall back to the tower.
Cover me, I'm falling back.
Yellow tube. That's the yellow tube. Fall back to the yellow tube.
Keep their fighters occupied.
Okay, Mallard, we're the ones closest to the front. Keep falling back.
Come on, EFN people.
You don't.
Enemy transporter.
We've got one close.
Suppress them. Marines, push!
Nice.
Shoot.
We're being
Hold
strafed.
fire. Get to cover.
Yep, back to yellow tube.
Falling back. I'm coming back. Oh shit.
Tower's under fire.
Ain't much we can do about that. Ace? What ship are you the captain of?
Well, I'm not going to be the captain of anything for long. Oh, I'm taking
I
fire
don't want
from
you to
that
say
fighter.
that. Because whatever ship it is, it better come here now. First Fleet Marines, push forward. Please, where are you?
Son of a bitch, what the hell are you lunatics doing?
Max is so active.
Negative.
Hydrogen is out. I'm using guns recoil for.
He's down.
motion.
Job tossing him off, Mallard. They teach that in the CDF Academy?
Yeah.
There
Roger
are
that.
hostiles in the tower.
Son of a bitch.
We've got to retake the
Are
tower.
they running
We can't
past
hold
us?
this-
Fall back.
We can't
back.
retake this position. Move back to the tower.
First Marines, take that man out. He's trying to go for the cruisers. They're just gonna run past us.
Sir, jump complete.
Roger that. Mother, stand by to depart all crafts. Emergency takeoffs authorized. Go now. Hit the station. Cover the captain.
Hangar copies. Getting our birds in
Fire, weapons. Set weapons to manual fire only. No secondaries. Captain Ace, this is Captain Brock. We're on station. Sit rep.
Oh, thank fuck you're here. Holy shit. Ugh.
Where do you need us? What's going on? We just got here.
It's attacking Enfield. It's pushed us back to the tower. There's not many First Fleet left.
Roger that. We're departing crafts now. We'll be on your station shortly. Hold tight, Captain. Stand by the cull targets.
Confirming that automatic fire for dorsal and ventral is off, as are secondaries.
Confirmed.
I have shots, just waiting for your order.
Negative. We need to close. We don't know who's friendly or not.
Aye, sir.
Sir, we're about 4 clicks out.
Roger that. Are those hostiles? I can't tell. Can you?
They're firing on the station, at least.
Roger that. Your weapon's free on the small crafts. Watch your fire. If you're going to miss and hit the station, you're not cleared hot. Dorsal ventrals, you're cleared hot on hostile BHA targets.
Confirmed. Opening fire, sir.
Confirmed. Opening fire.
2 DD-sized vessels. Looks like a Jolly Roger and Mercury.
Dolphin, put us sideways over the station so both guns, dorsal ventral, can engage.
Rolling.
Sir, we've got a 10,000.
This is the captain to Captain A. Sit rep. What's going on? We're rolling in on station. Time now.
Captain Brook. This is ground team. There are...
Break. Ventral battery. Engage that war spike.
Engaging.
Helm all stop. XO, I need you to take a deep breath and tell me what's going on. We're in the blind here. What is your position on the station? What do you need us to do?
Mallard and I are in the central tower. There are hostile personnel towards the marine-controlled side. Aboard what appear to be unclaimed ships.
Roger that. I have eyes on the central tower. I need you to direct my my dorsal or ventral battery to engage targets closing in onto your position.
Roger that. There are 2 primary lines on the station.
Jolly Roger off our
Stand by for directions. Directly beside the tower, there is the wreck of a warship leaning against it. That side of the tower. Opposite side of the beam, there is a warship crawling with enemy troops.
Roger that. Dorsal, you're cleared hot.
Confirming. Tower, ship, crawling with hostiles. To the right of the tower.
Ace, come in.
Gotcha.
Sorry.
Waiting for confirmation for the last statement.
You're cleared hot.
Alright. Oh,
that cost us. He's out of there. XO, we are in the blind. We see CDF vessel movings. We do not know what's going on.
On that side, the destroyer escaped.
Yeah.
Is that friendly? Is that a friendly destroyer?
No confirmation at this time.
DD, port side high, moving in Mercury.
Wait, Ace, are you saying the destroyers are potentially friendlies?
I don't think so, Captain. You'll assume all moving vessels are hostile.
Oh fuck, should've just said so. Dorsal ventral, your weapons free on moving vessels.
Aye, sir.
Copy.
Auto target.
1/4 impulse.
I'm hearing jump drives.
Dorsal, engage the ship jumping. Dorsal, engage the ship jumping. By the tower.
Okay, sir.
Disable secondaries, disable secondaries.
Which is off.
Alright, sir. Scanning. Why is that still firing? It should be off.
I turned it off.
Apparently there is nothing for ventral to shoot at.
Dorsal has no visual on active ships, just drifters.
Hey, so
Dolphin, circle the station at 1/4 impulse.
Circle on the station.
Ground team, come in.
Ground team copies.
Is there a First Fleet commander of the station with you at this time?
I'm heading down now. Stand by. I think I've got someone here.
Do we still want auto fire on or off?
Off for now. All targets seem to have egress the area.
Alrighty. Dolphin, I've got my turret set to shoot because I thought I was told to do so. Could you turn those off for me so I don't leave them and let them fire on something?
So you don't need to do anything? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Yeah, because I can't turn that off while I'm using these things.
Captain, I've got the senior marine still with me on the line.
Roger that. This is Captain Brock, EFN.
Yeah, this is Jeff. This is Lieutenant Jeffrey.
What is the status of this station? Do we need to detonate and scuttle remaining ships on the station? What is the situation? We're coming in blind here.
Looking around all of our systems, they read. Really, these ships are all scrambled. A ton of them were stolen and a bunch were destroyed. I don't know whose station this is anymore.
Roger that. EFN Eternity will provide overwatch and covering fire. You deal with the situation down there.
It seems like all the offenders have left, but and First High Command is trying to get in line, but we don't have any comms.
Roger that. We'll work on it.
Do you want me to secure the situation down here?
Roger that. We lost multiple pilots upon entry. Be advised, and we're recovering them now. Then we'll send an osprey down to you to assess the situation.
Understood. I think we're secure for now. Seems all quiet.
Thank you, EFN.
Dolphin, nose hot on the station.
Nose hot on the station. Copy that.
Command, all pilots have been recovered.
Understood. Bring the pilots home, then depart the osprey to the station. Tower in the middle. Advise tower in the middle.
Roger that. Taking the pilots home and then reporting again for the station.
Acknowledged.
Gunnery Primary does report that our current convergence is 10K. Do we want to stay with that?
Yeah, do it.
Nice, sir.
Herbs look clean at the moment. Don't know what to say. It looks like they're gone.
Dolphin, hold.
I was looking for the tower.
Captain?
Vera, I need you to get the captain to the medbay ASAP. He sounds pretty fucked up.
I need to triage him. Make sure he's not going to die on the way.
You're not triaging my captain. He is your number one priority.
Triage is the wrong word, sir.
I'm good. I'm good.
Check him.
Go
Take
now.
him to the medbay.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Hey,
Exo, you
sorry.
fucking stubborn bastard. What happened? Did you get killed?
I'm sorry, bro.
Exo, before he gives you the good stuff, what happened? Who the fuck did you find down there?
Oh, bitch. Oh, they were flying some different IFF. I have.
Yeah, take him to the medbay.
Yep, let's go.
Mallard, what the fuck was going on down there?
Oh, it's a mess, sir. Faction tags, we didn't recognize them. Something BHA, I think. But the vessels, I didn't recognize. They overran us in the tower. And, well, I don't think there's much left down there, sir. They took a lot of ships.
Roger that. We didn't know what was going on. When I was making comms with Ace, I actually thought those were First Fleet-controlled CDF vessels. They took a lot of valuable ships.
20 minutes ago, they made off with... I think they made off with the Warspite, sir.
The Warspite?
Yeah.
That's a name I haven't heard in a long time.
I honestly thought she was a gunner, but she
Marcus,
was there.
can you get that light out of my eyes, please?
Yeah, sorry, I didn't realize it was on.
But I'm sorry, I should have protected the commander better. Captain.
It's alright, it's alright. Meet in my quarters for debrief, but for now, do a sit rep of the hangar crew, check in with the fighter pilots. And I'm gonna go
Understood.
talk to Captain Roberts and see if we can get a vector for where those ships wait. Chase them down.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Roberts, give him a high five for me. I haven't seen him in ages.